Howdy, welcome back. I'm Dan Mink, the Rhinestone Roper. Only today we're not going to be doing any trick roping. We're not going to be messing with horses. We're going to do some high desert winter camping. We're going to spend the night in those rocks over there. Here in Idaho we call it Little City of the Rocks. I'm looking for the perfect place to spend the night on a January 26th. I'll get our gear together and we'll head on over there. I don't have winter camping equipment and I don't have backpacking equipment either. Not knowing exactly what I was going to need, I brought a bunch of crap in a wheelbarrow back there. We'll go find our spot to sleep and figure out how we're going to get the equipment there. But I'm here at this time of year, night is going to last a long time. I brought plenty of stuff to try and maximize my chances of being comfortable and sleep most of the night instead of lie awake and wonder what I'm listening to. I'm going to head for the ridge up there. Once we're on the ridge, there should be lots of opportunity for protected places to spend the night. Yeah, I'll need to get on the ridge, get some flat ground. Now this will make a good camp spot. I'm not going to be camping here. I'll show you why. See this tail hanging from the rock? I believe that's a lure of some kind. It's just something to catch maybe a bobcat's attention. And the reason they want him to come over here is this set up right here. Big smell. It smells really bad here. That must be some kind of scent someone uses a lure. And you can see this area right in between these rocks. There's wire around that rock and a spring or something. I don't know what it is. And there's something buried right there. I think underneath that dirt is a trap for a bobcat. So I'm not going to touch anything because I don't want to get caught. Anyway, we'll keep going. This spot would do on a nice day. Has a nice view. There's another spot. Look at that rock over there. Well, I don't know if it looks soft, it looks flat inside that rock. I think we'll have to go check that out for sure. Hollow spot in that rock too. Well, that is a cool spot. That may be the best view I can get of it. Looks like it'd be a great place to spend the night. I don't know how far back that little hollow goes. Looks like a nice spot. We'll keep that in mind for next time. Right now we'll go check out that other hollow. I'm looking at that first one we looked at. That one is beautiful. Looks like it's got a back door to it. The ground is pretty steep over there, so it won't be so far to the ground on the backside. That's where we're headed on that jetty there. And it looks like that's a pretty good way to get up around it. Okay, see you on top. Okay, that worked pretty well. It's the ways to go. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. Okay. Looks like a place for a bed right there. Protected from every place except straight from the west. We'll put a fire there. No footprints here. No sign of a fire. It's like no one's ever been in this spot before. This we're going to spend the rest of the day. I'll get the gear in a little closer here. Just bring it right up the side, I think. Finished leveling out my bed here. Make a little ridge so I don't roll down the hillside. That is cozy. I'm gonna make it just a little bit longer though. Well, the sun's going down. Got my bed laid out. I was able to shape that ground just perfect for my back and my little hump for my knees to go over. It just feels great. Got a pad under there. I put an extra sleeping bag under me just in case I need to throw something over the top of my bag. Ready to start a fire. Going up and down this rock, hauling stuff up here and collecting firewood, I'm kind of wore out. So, and it's getting cold. So I'll get a fire started. I think I got some beans in my saddlebags. We'll be all set. Yep, I think we're ready for a very comfortable night. Looks like I built a furnace there. Smoke is crawling right up the side of the rocks there. All that rock there echoes the sound of the fire back towards me. I love a sagebrush fire. The flames are different somehow. Well, we got a clear sky, almost a full moon. There's our little campfire and our hole in the rock. Well, it's going to be an amazing night. The stars are coming out, so it's getting dark, but the moon is shining bright. So it's getting dark and light at the same time. My beans are getting warm. Yeah, this turned out much better than I thought. Got my firewood close at hand, right in the back door there. This winter camping might be the way to go. You don't have to worry about snakes. You don't have to worry about bugs. No seeing gnats are going to be biting my forehead when I'm sleeping at night. I don't have to worry about what's crawling around on the ground. I really wonder what I would hear out here amongst these rocks at nighttime. I'll tell you what I hear now. That's nothing. I don't hear a thing. The only thing I hear is this fire roaring when I build it up. And I can hear an airliner go over once in a while. And I don't see anything moving other than a few owls have flown past. If I can stay warm tonight, this will be a perfect trip. The only thing worrisome about this spot is that step right there. I don't think I'll forget and step off there, but a person could stumble. That'd be a bad place to stumble that direction. Well, I had some chili and a bagel with cream cheese and milk. I might top it off with a chocolate chip cookie and just sit here by the fire for a few hours. Well, we made it through the night. Stayed pretty warm, actually. It's the sun's up now. It's about 8 in the morning, and I think it's colder right now. It's been all night, but the sleeping bag kept us nice and warm. I wore my long underwear to bed. I don't know if I needed it, but I did, and wore my cap. I did need the cap. I got the drawstring drawn down, so I didn't let any heat out. But I did need some fresh air, so my cap helped keep me from losing heat out of my head through this hole in the sleeping bag. It's bagels and sausage for breakfast. Decided to see if I could use my chili can as a frying pan. Looks like it's working. Like it never really did get dark. The moon was up before the sun went down, so as soon as it got dark from the sun, the moon took over. And the moon set right before the sun came up, so it was a beautiful night. Thought my fire was smoking up the valley. It looks like we got a fog rolling in. I got all my firewood burned. The sausage cooked and the chili can turned out cooked. little scorched in spots, but it was cooked. Had bagels and cream cheese. That was good, but the best part was the frozen milk. Slushy, icy milk is my favorite. So I think we'll have a few chocolate chip cookies with some more ice milk, and it'll be time to pack up. I'm packed up. A few more things to take down with me. What we've done here in the last 24 hours is reverse the famous fable about the princess. They weren't sure she was a princess, so they piled about 40 feet of mattresses up and put a pebble in the near the bottom one. I don't know if it's Princess and the Pebble or Princess and the Pea. And they decided if she was a real princess, she would wake up and complain that there was a pebble underneath her mattresses. Well, we switched that around. This is called the cowboy and the cushion. We slept on a 40-foot rock, and we're going to determine by morning if our butt could detect the presence of a cushion. The cowboy and the cushion. And guess what? I'm proud to announce I detected a cushion. Well, thank you all for joining me. That was fun. I don't know if it was enough fun to do it all again. That was a lot of work to get up there. But press like and share and subscribe. We'll see you next time.